Money is an integral part of our lives, and it plays a crucial role in shaping our future. Whether it's buying a house, planning a vacation, or saving for retirement, we all have financial goals that we aspire to achieve. However, managing our finances can be challenging, and many of us struggle with budgeting and saving effectively. That's why we're here today to discuss some useful tips that can help you take control of your money and achieve financial freedom. In today's fast-paced world, we're constantly bombarded with advertisements and peer pressure to buy the latest products or live a certain lifestyle. It's easy to get caught up in the cycle of consumerism and overspend on things we don't really need. But by adopting some simple habits and changing our mindset towards money, we can start making progress towards our financial goals. Budgeting is the foundation of good financial management, and it's crucial to keep track of your income and expenses. However, creating a budget is only the first step. You also need to stick to it and make adjustments as needed. It's essential to prioritize your spending and cut back on unnecessary expenses so that you can save more money for your future goals. Saving money can be challenging, especially if you're living paycheck to paycheck. However, there are many ways to save money without sacrificing your quality of life. From setting up automatic savings to cutting back on eating out, every little bit counts. By making small changes to your spending habits, you can start building a solid financial foundation for yourself and your family. In this video, we'll be discussing some essential tips for budgeting and saving that can help you achieve your financial goals. Whether you're just starting your financial journey or looking for ways to improve your current habits, these tips can help you take control of your money and make it work for you. So, sit back. Habit 1. Habit 1. Track your expenses. Tracking your expenses is not just about knowing where your money is going, but it's also a critical step towards achieving your financial goals. It provides you with a clear understanding of your spending habits, allowing you to identify areas where you might be overspending and make necessary adjustments. Moreover, tracking your expenses can help you stay accountable and motivated towards your financial objectives. To effectively track your expenses, start by creating a budget that outlines your income and your monthly expenses. This will give you a clear idea of how much money you have coming in and how much you need to spend on necessary expenses, such as rent, utilities, and groceries. Then, start tracking every penny you spend, whether it's a large purchase or a small one. One great way to track your expenses is by using a budgeting app. There are numerous apps available that can help you categorize your expenses, set spending limits, and track your progress towards your financial goals. You can also use a spreadsheet or a simple notebook to record your expenses manually. The key to successful expense tracking is consistency. Make it a habit to record every expense as soon as possible to ensure that you don't forget anything. Review your expenses regularly and adjust your budget as necessary. By tracking your expenses consistently, you'll gain a greater understanding of your spending habits and be on the path towards achieving your financial goals. Habit 2. Habit 2. Set realistic goals. Setting realistic financial goals is crucial to achieving financial success. Without clear objectives, it's easy to become disheartened and lose sight of what you're working towards. Whether it's saving for a down payment on a house or paying off your credit card debt, setting specific and achievable goals can provide the motivation you need to stay on track. To start setting realistic financial goals, begin by identifying what you want to achieve. Be as specific as possible and break down your goals into smaller, more manageable milestones. For example, if you want to save $10,000 for a vacation, set a goal to save $1,000 per month for 10 months. This will make your goal feel more attainable and less overwhelming. It's important to ensure that your financial goals are realistic and achievable. If you set goals that are too ambitious, you may become discouraged and give up altogether. Take into account your income, expenses, and any other financial obligations when setting your goals. Be honest with yourself about what you can realistically achieve, and don't be afraid to adjust your goals if necessary. Finally, track your progress towards your financial goals regularly. Celebrate your successes along the way, but also be prepared to make adjustments if you're not making the progress you'd hoped for. Review your goals and your budget regularly to ensure that you're on track to achieving financial success. With realistic and achievable goals in place, you'll be well on your way to taking control of your finances and achieving your financial dreams. Habit 3. Habit 3. Make a budget and stick to it. Creating a budget is crucial for effective financial management. It allows you to allocate your money to different categories such as housing, transportation, food, entertainment, and more. By doing so, you can ensure that you have enough money to cover your essential expenses while also setting aside money for savings and other financial goals. To create a budget, start by listing all of your monthly income sources, such as your salary, freelance work, or any other sources of income you may have. Next, list all of your monthly expenses, including rent or mortgage payments, utilities, food, transportation, and any other bills you have to pay. Once you have your income and expenses listed, it's time to start allocating your money to different categories. You should aim to allocate your money in a way that covers your essential expenses while leaving some room for discretionary spending and savings. It's important to be realistic and not to overspend in any category. However, simply creating a budget is not enough. To achieve financial success, you need to stick to it as much as possible. This means tracking your spending regularly and adjusting your budget as needed. It also means being disciplined and avoiding overspending in any category. One helpful tip is to automate your savings by setting up automatic transfers to your savings account each month. This ensures that you're consistently saving a portion of your income and not spending it on unnecessary expenses. Sticking to a budget can be challenging, but the rewards are worth it. By staying disciplined and following your budget, you'll be able to achieve your financial goals and live a more financially stable life. Habit 4. Cut unnecessary expenses. In today's fast-paced world, it's easy to get caught up in the cycle of spending and consumerism. We often buy things we don't need or indulge in luxuries that we could easily live without. But by cutting back on unnecessary expenses, we can free up money in our budget for other important things, such as saving for retirement, paying off debt, or investing in our future. There are numerous ways to cut back on unnecessary expenses. One of the easiest ways is to simply stop buying things you don't need. Before making a purchase, ask yourself if it's something you truly need or if it's just a want. If it's a want, consider waiting a few days before making the purchase to see if you still feel the same way. Another way to cut back on expenses is to look for more affordable options. For example, instead of dining out at expensive restaurants, consider cooking meals at home or packing your lunch for work. Instead of going to the movies, consider renting a movie or streaming one online. Small changes like these can add up to significant savings over time. It's also important to review your expenses regularly to identify areas where you might be overspending. Look for subscriptions or memberships that you no longer use or services you can cancel or downgrade to save money. By cutting back on unnecessary expenses, you can free up money in your budget for things that are truly important to you. Habit 5. Build an emergency fund. An emergency fund is like a financial safety net that can protect you from unexpected events such as losing your job, a medical emergency, or a sudden car repair. Without an emergency fund, you may be forced to rely on credit cards or loans to cover these expenses, which can lead to debt and financial stress. To build an emergency fund, start by setting a goal for how much you want to save. It's recommended to aim for at least 3 to 6 months' worth of living expenses, but you can adjust this based on your personal circumstances. Calculate how much you need to save each month to reach your goal and make it a priority in your budget. It's important to keep your emergency fund separate from your other savings or checking accounts so that you're not tempted to use it for non-emergency expenses. Consider opening a separate savings account specifically for your emergency fund. This will help you track your progress towards your goal and make it easier to access when needed. Remember that building an emergency fund takes time, and it's okay to start small. Even if you can only save a small amount each month, it's better than not saving at all. Every little bit counts, and over time, you'll be able to build a solid emergency fund that can provide you with peace of mind and financial stability. Habit 6. Planning for the future is a critical habit that can help you achieve financial security and independence. It involves thinking about your long-term financial goals and taking steps to achieve them. These goals could include saving for retirement, buying a house, or starting a business. By planning ahead, you can ensure that you have the financial resources to achieve your goals and live the life you want. To start planning for your future, consider your current financial situation and your long-term goals. Determine how much you need to save to achieve each goal and create a plan to save the necessary funds. This may involve making adjustments to your budget or finding ways to increase your income, such as taking on a side job or negotiating a raise at work. Another important aspect of planning for the future is investing. Investing your money can help it grow over time, providing you with greater financial security in the long run. Consider talking to a financial advisor or doing your research to determine the best investment options for your goals and risk tolerance. Finally, it's essential to regularly review your progress towards your long-term financial goals and make adjustments as necessary. This can help you stay on track and make any necessary changes to your plan. Planning for the future may require discipline and sacrifice in the short term, but it can pay off significantly in the long run by providing you with greater financial security and peace of mind. Habit 7. Seeking professional help is an important habit to adopt when it comes to your finances. A financial advisor or planner can provide valuable insight and guidance on creating a personalized plan for your financial goals. They can also help you navigate complex financial issues, such as retirement planning or investment strategies. One of the benefits of seeking professional help is that you can get an unbiased perspective on your financial situation. A financial advisor or planner can offer an objective analysis of your finances and provide recommendations based on your specific circumstances. This can be especially helpful if you're feeling overwhelmed or uncertain about your financial future. Another advantage of working with a financial professional is that they can help you identify blind spots in your financial plan. For example, they can alert you to potential risks or opportunities that you may not have considered. By working together, you can create a more comprehensive and effective plan for achieving your financial goals. When selecting a financial advisor or planner, it's important to do your research and choose someone who is qualified and experienced. Look for credentials such as Certified Financial Planner, CFP, or Chartered Financial Analyst, CFA, and ask for references from other clients. In summary, seeking professional help is a habit that can provide valuable benefits for your financial future. By working with a financial advisor or planner, you can gain expert insight and guidance on creating a personalized plan for achieving your financial goals. In today's world, financial stability and security are more important than ever. The ongoing pandemic has highlighted the need for a strong financial foundation that can withstand unexpected expenses and challenges. Effective budgeting and saving habits are the key to achieving this financial stability and security. By tracking your expenses, you can gain a clear understanding of your spending habits and identify areas where you can cut back. Setting realistic financial goals and creating a budget can help you allocate your money towards essential expenses and savings. Cutting unnecessary expenses frees up more money in your budget that you can use to save towards your financial goals. Building an emergency fund provides a safety net that can protect you from unexpected expenses without relying on credit cards or loans. Planning for the future, such as saving for retirement, can help ensure that you are financially prepared for the long term. Finally, seeking professional help can provide expert guidance and advice on achieving your financial goals. A financial advisor or planner can help you create a personalized plan for your finances and provide support throughout the journey. By implementing these habits, you can take control of your finances and achieve the financial stability and security that you deserve. Start today and watch your finances grow. Thank you for watching. I hope you found this video helpful in learning about the essential habits for effective budgeting and saving money. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to our channel for more helpful content like this. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you don't miss any future videos. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.